What's up, guys? My name is Nathan Talon. I'm the Media Lab Technician at Rock Valley College. And today I'm going to make a quick little video walking you through the basics of Zoom. Zoom is an online meeting tool. Basically, it allows you to meet via audio and video with other people across the globe without having to be in person. It's all through the computer or your phone. So right now, I'm on the main website, the main landing page of Zoom. It's just zoom.us. And once here, you can see you can join a meeting, you can host a meeting, but first you need to sign up. Signing up, it's the same thing as you would do on pretty much every other site that you've ever been to. But make sure that you use a real email because you're going to need to activate it via your email. So you'll go to your email, click that activate link, and it will bring you back here once everything's all done. There is paid versions of Zoom as well, but you do not need to worry about that. You can just use this basic personal um, Zoom that everyone's kind of been using during the pandemic, but now we see going forward that Zoom will probably be a big part of our lives, and not just Zoom, but online meeting tools. The next step will be to download the Zoom client. So if you go to resources and hit this download Zoom client, it will treat it like any other download that you would on your web browser. And once you have it all set up, it should look something like this. From here, you have these four buttons available on the dashboard: New Meeting, Join, Share Screen, and Schedule. Schedule allows you to schedule these Zoom meetings in advance so that people have it on their calendar, and we'll just have the um, access link at the ready. Share screen just basically allows you to share screen. We'll talk more about it once I get into the actual meeting function. Join allows you to join a meeting via the meeting ID or personal link name. And new meeting allows you to create a new meeting. Now, once I click this, you're going to see my room. So I am sorry for how bland it is. And you'll also see my face, which I also apologize for. Once this is open, you'll hit join with computer audio and hello, this is me. Let's start walking through how it will look once you're in an actual meeting. So here at the bottom, you can see we got this mic bouncing up and down. I'm just going to hit that, and that's going to mute you. There's also hotkeys, Shift Command A on Mac. I'm not sure what it is on Windows, but I'm sure if you hover over it, it will show it there as well. But you can mute and unmute right there. Also, if you click this little arrow, it's going to bring up this kind of menu here that basically lays out what microphone you want to use, what speaker you want to use. So if you have a specific microphone that's external and not your webcam microphone, go ahead and select that because it will probably be better audio quality as well as speakers if you have headphones or anything like that. But it can kind of sense that once you have something plugged into your system, it will auto select that like it is now with my headset. Also, we have the stop video button here if you don't want to share the webcam feed anymore. If you hit stop video, it will just bring up your profile picture or your name if you don't have one set, and you can communicate via audio only. Now, it's a new kind of feature, but Zoom was towards the beginning of this whole thing, had some security concerns, but they have implemented a lot more security features now. So this is here. Right here is the participants. Once you click that, it will basically let you know who's in this meeting and their name. Right now it's just me, so it just says my name here. You can click this invite button here, and you can either invite via email or contacts. One thing I like to do, just copy the invite link and you can paste it into a message, an email, whatever you want to do to kind of invite that specific person to the meeting, and they can just click on that and join if they have the app downloaded. We also have the mute button here, unmute all, as well as some more commands when it comes to participants. You have the chat function as well. People can share files, they can chat if they don't have a mic or video, so you can still communicate with people within the meeting using this. Record. So there is a functionality within Zoom that can record the meeting for the entire session. Once done, you'll be notified that it needs to basically save the video, and you'll get a progress bar. And once it's done, it actually gives you an MP4 file that you can use for whatever you want, to kind of share the meeting with um, anyone else that might have missed it, or turn it in as an assignment, things like that. In reactions, I don't know why they really have this, to be honest with you, but you can clap and you can give a thumbs up. So there you go. But now we're going to move on to a big functionality within Zoom that is extremely helpful for a lot of people, and that is the share screen functionality. So once we hit the share screen button, it's going to allow us to kind of go in and share using a variety of different ways our screen, like it says, with other people within the meeting. So as you can see here, Google Chrome is an option. Anything else will kind of pop up here, what other windows you have open, whether that be PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, anything like that. Whiteboard allows you to write and kind of make notations. You can even share your iPhone or iPad via AirPlay or with a cable. There's also some advanced options such as a portion of the screen, music, or the computer sound only, or even if you have a second camera plugged in, you can share content from that. So, like I said, extremely helpful for sharing information with people within the meeting, uh, doing presentations with a PowerPoint, anything like that. And it's as simple as clicking on the window that you'd like to share, hit share screen, and for you, it will look like just a normal computer screen where you can click around and do what you need to do. But for them, um, it will be your screen instead of theirs, and they'll be able to basically watch as you walk through what you plan to show them using the window. So extremely helpful, and extremely helpful tool, and why we see a lot of people kind of go towards Zoom when it comes to um, this kind of meeting software. So those are the basics of Zoom. It's pretty simple to use, pretty easy to understand. The main things are just make an account, download the app, and kind of familiarize yourself with the software. It's as easy as just joining the meeting, clicking a link that someone sends you, and communicating with whoever you want, really. So thank you so much for watching. Any questions, feel free to email me at n.talent@rockvalleycollege.edu, and I'll get back to you. Thank you guys. Hope you learned something.